Hello there. Welcome back to Grade Literacy. In this video, we want to look at question 4 on this question paper. That is the question paper of March 2022. And our question is on tax. So we are going to look at 4.1, which is Tabo is a 45-year-old businessman. His monthly taxable income is 39,500 rands. Tabo belongs to a medical aid fund. Then table 2 below indicates the rate of tax for individuals for the tax year 2021 to 2022. Table 2, 2021 to 2022 tax year, and that is from 1 March 2021 to 20 February 2022. So we're given a column for tax brackets and then for taxable income, and lastly, we've got the rate of tax. So this is the table that you're given that you just need to browse through before you start to answer the question. You've got a section for tax rebates, and then also a section for medical aid credit. So on our first question, it reads, I use table 2 above to answer the questions that follow. 4.1.1, determine Tabo's annual taxable income. And we see that our question has got 2 marks. So the annual taxable income, obviously, we are going to try to check in terms of the monthly that we are given. So we can just try to see the monthly income that we have there according to the question. But if you check at the beginning of the question, this is what. So now to find the annual one, according to our first question, which is saying Tabo's annual taxable income. So annual, we know that it's after 12 months. So we are going to say the monthly figure that we are given, then we multiply by 12. So we come here, we are saying this becomes your 4.1.1. So this is what we have. And then we are saying on the calculation, the amount that we have is 39,500 is indicated, 39,500. So we are saying we have 39,500, and then we're going to multiply it by 12. So the multiply by 12, I see that figure that we are supposed to get there, it's 474,000 rands. So we are saying 474,000 rands. And this becomes the annual figure that we have, which is 474,000. So basically, that's what we have. And then we can try to move on to the next question that we have. And then on the next question, it's 4.1.2. It reads, hence, calculate Tabo's monthly income tax paid to SARS. So we need to calculate the monthly income tax paid to SARS. So if you go there on the table that you're given, that's where you're going to give the guideline in which how we are going to calculate that tax. So we see that we are given the tax bands here. We're in the column that we have put our taxable income. That is our tax brackets. So if you see our income that we have calculated, and remember, according to our answer section, we have found it as 474,000. So we come here, we just maybe try to put it down so that it can give us a guideline. We are saying 474,000. So we can then check where does this 474,000 fall in terms of the bracket that we're given. So you see that 474,000 is within the bracket of 467,501 and to 630,600. So basically, that's the bracket that we have. So that bracket is saying in that bracket we have got 110,739 plus 36% of taxable income above 467,000. Do that, we go to another section now. We are saying 110,739. So this becomes 4.1.2. So we are saying 110,000. 110,000. We can tell you to try to indicate it. 110,000. And then we are supposed to add 110,739, and we can just maybe try to go there and put the actual figure. We got 739. So here we are saying we have 739 there. And then we add our 36% of taxable income. So we are saying 36% is 0.36 as a decimal. So we are saying 0.36 times we are having they are saying as 0.36 of taxable income. So above 67,500. So we now see that we are going to subtract there so that we can see the amount that we are going to apply our 36%, whereby we are going to say 474,000 minus 467,500. So here we are going to say 474,000, and then we subtract 467,500. So within that, so we can now be able to calculate it. So if you subtract here, you'd see that the figure that you are going to get here, if you say 474,000 minus 467,000, 500, you see that the figure that you are supposed to get there, it is 2,340. So we are basically saying here now we can say equal to 110,739, and then you add 2,000. Sorry, you add 0.36. This is what you get. You get 2,340, so you have got 2,340. So if you add there, if you add 110,739 plus 2,340, you are going to get your total is, of course, this is in rands, you're going to get your total is 130, 113,079. So we are going to have your 79. So basically, that's what we have. So from there, we can now be able to regard this as our total that we have. Then from there, we are supposed to subtract our rebates. So we go to the section for rebates and try to see what we have. So on the section of rebates, we are given primary and secondary, that is 65 and older. You've got tertiary, 75 and older. So we check in terms of the number of years of Tabo, and see that Tabo is 45-year-old businessman. So you see that if it comes here, it falls within the primary, we have got 15,740. So we are going to subtract 15,740. So we come here, we say um, less rebate. And then we subtract the figure that we identified here is 50,740. Subtract there. The answer that you're going to get is going to be 97,365. So this is what we have here. And then from there, we try to look on the section of medical aid credits. So we are also going to say less medical medical aid credits. So also we are going to say we have got now 97,365. So we're saying 97,365. And then we check in terms of our medical aid. You see that in terms of medical aid, we are given for the taxpayer 332 rands, and then for the taxpayer and one dependent 664 rands, and then for each additional dependent 224 rands. So we check if with the taxpayer has got dependents. So we can only get that information at the beginning of the question. So try to go there, see that there's nothing in terms of dependence. So obviously, in that case, we're going to take it as for the taxpayer, that is 332 rands. So this is a monthly figure that we are given. Remember, here is clearly indicated as per month, and we are now dealing with the annual figure. So basically, to get the annual figure, we are now saying our 332 rands times score. So if you come here, we now say minus 332 rands times score. So you see that there, if you multiply, you're going to get 3,984. So basically, we are saying 97,364 minus, if you multiply it, you get it as 3,984. So we further subtract there. You see that the figure that you are going to get will be equal to 93,381. So this is what we have in this stage. And then from there, remember, we can try to refer back to our question. See, it's saying Tabo's monthly income tax are paid to SARS. So the question is asking for monthly income tax, and the figure that we got here, it's an annual figure. Remember, we are using annual values to calculate this figure. So we need to reduce it to monthly. So we are now saying monthly tax is equal to our 93,381 then we divide by. Then we divide by 12. You are going to get your answer is 7,781. So we have got 7,781, 7,781 rands, 75 cents. And we are saying this becomes your final answer. So basically, we are saying this becomes your monthly tax. That is 7,781 rand, 75 cents. So basically, this becomes the last part of the question that we are going to look at according to this video. So thank you for listening. Let's stay tuned for more videos to come. More typical examination questions will be uploaded on this channel. So let's just stay notified. Let's stay tuned. We'll meet again in the next video. Yes, for this video, I'm signing out.